Gun Nut with Belinda Metz. So I've solved the problem. I've figured something out at least. Belinda has been packing the pounds on. She's overweight now, which I think must be, I wondered this, it must be 80, I think it might be 86. So I think when we drop back to maybe 85, we're okay. We'll keep an eye on that. But that's why we were getting exerted quickly, which I remarked on in the previous episode. That's what happened. All of a sudden we triggered the overweight and our fitness. Well, our stamina levels got reduced. So we need to, lay off the fatty foods basically. It's too much junk food. That's really what it is. And it's not a joke either. It is too much junk food. You need to really be able to create a balanced diet. We're getting bored. I think I have to leave myself peckish, because we don't really have the food to eat. Yeah, we don't really have good food. What have we got we could take here? We could start making pastas and stuff like that. It's because there isn't so much fat in that. You see the content: carbohydrates, protein, fat. So we probably want to be getting into some of this tinned food, opening that up and using that in recipes, but it disappears quite quickly when you do that. But let's actually do it. We go in here. Let's make bowls of oatmeal. That seems healthy to me, right? Yeah, not a lot of fat in that. I think we can, but we'll keep ourselves on the peckish. We'll just have to put up with that. Let's keep clearing round the mart, because we've still got a lot of looting to do in here. And I think the next thing we think about is our farming, is really starting to get our farming up and running, so we can keep poor Belinda's weight under control. That was the least thing she was thinking was going to get her. So we do have to watch when we're fighting, because we are going to get exerted. And the fact that we're losing our weight means our strength isn't as good either. Although I've never felt that the peckish buff is too bad. But when you move over to hungry, that's when it really starts to... So that's us over into Hungary, so let's eat all that and we should go back to Peckish. I think we're good behind here. And how's our... I don't want to get too... yeah, we're still on the way down. So we're at 86, we've still got the overweight. Whoa, so there is a fair pile of them down there. They're all facing away as well, aren't they? Let's back away. Yeah, they're coming. Yeah, I don't like fighting in the corners like that. Sneaky zombies. Come on. Did he bust his way out there? Yeah, it's a storeroom, isn't it? Go back out here. Take out this guy. You're kind of mad, aren't you, wherever you are? I don't know where that was. I think it must be upstairs. Now there's a balcony. I think they could drop in from. Okay, there's somebody there. This is all going to be rotten, unfortunately. We're not heavy now anyway. 750. So I think we get back. Ooh, big group there. Maybe I should have put a door in there. I can still do that. I need to keep this door closed for the moment. I need to finish this off and I'll feel a little bit safer. I mean it's pretty secure in here, to be fair. It's kind of fine. I think we make a rain collector barrel outside, out the front. For, well, keep them on as we can't do it until we get the planks. Well, what have we got sticking around here? We've got one plank here. Let's put it in our main inventory. There's nothing in these locker rooms to take apart, is there? Oh, there is. Let's disassemble the benches here. This will be good. A good supply of metal. Taking apart these lockers. Yeah, we didn't get anything. Nails, but yeah, we got a plank there. 8 nails, 2 planks. That's handy, actually. We're ridiculously tired, and that's as heavy, but that's okay. So what's that on us now? 3 planks. We need one more for a rain collector barrel. I think there's one outside. Is there? Or did I use them all? Bloody used them all, didn't I? Okay, let's put them down there. Let's go in the canteen. There's still the sofas. Let's just check here. Make sure we're not... there's a plank there. There we go. I think that's all we need. Let's double check because there's stuff to take apart here. Carpentry. Furniture. Rain collector barrel. 4. Yeah, so we're okay. Go out the right window. Let's not cut ourselves. That would be a bit of a disaster. Right, where do I want this rain collector barrel? Let's have a think. Probably at the corner here for the moment. I don't want to have to move it later because it's a pain because you have to empty the water out of it. I think that's good. Because if I put stairs up, it's a bit of a walk to get at, but it's out the way. And we won't be using it that often. Yeah, I'll probably put either stairs up here or up here. Probably up here. The generator can stay under there. So you can only put stairs in 2 axes. It can go up from left to right this way along the sort of north, not what I call the north-south axis. Or it can go up from like this diagonally this way on the east-west axis. And that's the only 2 orientations you can put stairs on. Which caught me out before. And it's nice with the rain's on while the rain collector barrel's out, so that's kind of nice. So, Belinda will get to bed. I'll leave her peckish. She's getting bored. And we'll see if she can lose her overweight. She's going to sleep quite late. Okay, so let's put away our crowbar. Let's put away our nails. Let's fill our water bottles. Let's fill all. We're going to leave her peckish. She moved over to hungry. Well, let's give her an oatmeal. Let's not be too coarse to her. Oh, the candy cane. No, you're not allowed that. That has to go away. And we're going to attach the axe to her back. And let's go outside. And let's get this bit finished off, I think. And just collect a pile of wood. So cut down tree with an axe in your hand or in your inventory. And it takes a few swings. The wood axe is the best. Well, that wasn't bad at all. She's going to get exerted quite quick. But hopefully, as I say... Let's do this one and that'll do for the moment. Now it does make a noise, so you have to watch. You can fast forward this if you know you're safe. I'm not convinced I'm safe, so... And then you need your saw on you. And there's a couple of ways to do this. You can right click and saw logs. Why can't we do that? Yeah, no, maybe you can't do it from the right click menu anymore. I always use this menu anyway. From here, from the ground. That's because doing it this way, the planks will be left on the ground. It used to be, unless it's changed, if you used to do it from the right click menu, she would pick up the planks, which is fine if that's what you want to do, but you don't want her carrying the planks until you're sort of ready. And so I right click there, and we can do up to level 2 at the moment. Level 1 walls are really crap, and you'd have to upgrade them, which basically means more wood at the end of the day, I believe. You basically have to fix your crappy job that you did before. Let's grab 2 hinges, a doorknob for a normal door. And again, if you've got everything on you that you need, even if it's on the floor here, sometimes it's a bit dodgy where it is on the floor and you know what you're trying to do. If in doubt, pick it up, but there we go. 1 door. And we're sorted here. So I think what I do... Yeah, that's okay. That means we can still get out into this bit, can we? No, not at the moment. Well, we can, because we can go right round the bottom here. Yeah, so that's okay. Because what I think I want to do is move some of this racking. I should take that apart really. And again, we'd use the pickup menu from here. And did I break it? No, I didn't break it. I got it. I thought I'd broken it there. I couldn't see it. So these are super heavy. So I don't know whether she'll take both. She is taking both. Sometimes you have to carry them one at a time depending on your inventory as well, how much you've got in your inventory. But you're better to clear your inventory as much as possible when you do any of this type of work, for obvious reasons. And then we can place... Why doesn't it want to place it there? Not sure. Do we want this on the bottom here? No. It's kind of awkward sometimes. I think I do just want it actually along here. Let's leave one gap. Maybe we'll put wooden crates in the corner. Put the other one next to it. So the wooden crates that I dismantled that were over there are probably the best if you really want to just be super efficient with the use of space. Then you're far better off building crates because you can build them 3 high and each crate has a 50 capacity. But I think they look terrible. I like to put shelves and all sorts of other stuff. I just don't like walls of crates. But you can get 150 per tile with crates stacked 3 high. So if you want to cram in as much inventory space as possible in as small an area, so it is the way to go for sure. I kind of like it to do it this way. Maybe we'll put crates on either side. Fill a water bottle. She's gone hungry again. Still got her overweight. Okay, that's going to do it for today. I think that's pretty nice. I might move all the racking next door. Then we've got all those metal units down there that we can take across. And maybe go around here and this will be our kitchen area. We'll leave a gap for a cooker when we eventually get to the cooker. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. This will be our kitchen area. This will be our storage area. So we're hungry again, so we'll give Belinda... Yeah, I know, it's horrible. Just oatmeal, living off of oatmeal. And let's make potato salad to go with your oatmeal. Sorry, Belinda. Mustard on it. There you go. Don't say I'm not nice to you. Don't say I'm not nice to you. You can have that tomorrow though, you're not getting it today. It's quite late in the day. We spent most of the day just reading Carpentry Advanced book to get the most out, make the most out of all this work that we're doing, starting to do. But we need to get rid of our boredom, so I want to just check for zombies behind here, because I'm doing work behind here, so yeah, it would be unfortunate if there were zombies coming round here. Quite quiet around here, must admit. So Belinda's not lost her overweight moodle. She's down to 75. Sorry, 85 rather, not 75. So I'm wondering whether it's we have to get to 84. That's possible. We'll keep an eye on it. But we'll just let our weight drop back down to, you know, 80 odd. Try to keep it around 80. Yeah, there's a few in here. I thought there was. Just hope there wasn't too many. Dodgy mouse click. So I'm hoping that's our long blunt level 4. So we are exerted. So let's just sit on the ground. We'll deal with this group up here. Right, let's get on to serious mode now, because there's quite a few of them here, and if they all come at me... Yeah, they're all coming. Let's get away from that crawler, because crawlers are bad news. Really bad news. Let's back away and just start that again. So we're exerted a little bit. Yeah, that exertion's kind of real. You can have a gun on you. Is that a police officer? Coming at weird angles. He's got a gun on him. Looks like we end the day with a little bit of shooting. Yep. Let's not run. Okay, so here's my victims. I can't really run much, so I have to watch this. So that they're coming from quite far with that. Just pull them up into this field and okay, so they didn't hear it up here. So let's keep pulling them up this way. And drag them out into this field. We'll maybe go closer to the main road as well, through West Point, and try to pull them out this way. But I want to get a little bit of space here. I want to get a place to back up into. So let's get a bit of distance here. I think that's pretty good. So I think is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, overweight's gone. So I guess it's 85.5, which makes sense because, well, I don't know if it makes sense, but it makes sense in relation to the underweight, which is a half. So basically we don't want to get to 85 really. We want to keep it below 80, between 80 and 85 is where I think we want to be. Around 80 is sort of in the middle. Where am I going? Let's check our generator. So it looks like we're powering these lights outside. Which is fine, I don't mind that. So we've got 30% fuel, so let's grab his gas can. Turn it off. Add a fuel. And turn on. Now we're up to 90 fuel, that's fine. And let's put the empty gas cans over here. Great. And let's take in cooking pot with water. I want a second cooking pot. I mean, we're going to get our rain collector done fairly quickly anyway. But it wouldn't be plumbed in. I'll probably spend the rest of the day reading carpentry here. But what I think we will do is maybe we'll read it outside. I think it's just better reading it outside. It's risky, but... So what we'll do first is thoroughly check round. So yeah, we're a day or so later, and poor Belinda, she's got a 45 chance to break picking up these, and she's managed to break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 4 out of 6 she's broken. Which, pretty unlucky. Poor Belinda. Now, we can't move our bed at the moment, unfortunately. We could try, but we don't have a great chance. 45%, so I want to up my carpentry a little bit, but here we go. We have guns, we have blunt, we have tools. I might move them to the next one, so I've got blunt weapons, bladed weapons, and then tools at the end there. And then here we've got crafting and electrical. So that's a start, getting the place a bit more arranged. Yeah, that's fine. She's getting bored again. And we'll need to rearrange this. As I said, I do want to move my bed at some point, but I don't want to lose my bed at the moment. That would be a bit of a disaster. So we're getting bored, so I think it's time to head out and do a little bit more working on the zombies. If I don't shout, it would be better. So let's just grab something out here to take with us. I guess she can have a treat. Let's grab a cookie for her. It's only 5. And yeah, have a mint candy. And we'll grab this mac and cheese out with us. I'll not starve her today. I'll not starve her today. We've got 60 nails on us. I think we'll dump these out here. We don't need all those nails. It's pretty foggy today, so we'll dump the nails along with those plants so I can see them. I will work on this a little bit more, but we're not quite finished our carpentry book. We don't have much to go, but 50 pages, 40, 50 pages. Oh, I didn't want to take that with me. Well, here's a place to start, because I don't want them pushing over. He's inside there, so let's just jump here and get him. Struggled a little bit to get over there. She's lost her overweight now. sometimes they do just struggle a little. It's a little bit random, so you do have to watch. So I'm just trying to, again, just pull any stray zombies out around this area. I don't see anybody. I haven't been into this construction yard properly. We've been in, but we haven't. Let's just check down at the fence line here. So getting close so we can actually see that there's nobody sitting there. Yeah, there's not. There's a couple of little units here, just the one, actually. Okay, let's get back into zombie killing mode because it's the worst I find. When you haven't been doing much in the way of zombie killing, it can be quite difficult to get your brain back into it again. You got exerted there quite quickly. She's not gone on to overweight again, has she? I don't think so. No, weight's still going down, so we're okay. Nothing else coming up here, is there? No. There isn't many traits apart from the overweight and underweight that you can pick up and lose during the game. I think that's all that I can think of. I see him. Oh, it's because we're drowsy. Well, I don't know. That's maybe not why we got exerted, but I didn't realise we were drowsy. We did wake up pretty early. Right, let's not start getting sloppy and complacent. So there's not going to be much in here probably. We might find well, there we go. We're still needing this stuff. Needing the XP. Could be something in here as well. Yeah, there we go, a good condition hand axe. Maybe we should use that for a bit, you know? Might not be a bad idea. So we're tired, so unfortunately it's been a kind of short trip. Can't do much more unless we find single zombies, which is kind of doubtful as we head in this way. What we can do while we're out is check out this taxi because we've got the key. No fuel. Anything in here? No. Check the boot now, we've got that unlocked. Nothing much. And check the condition of it. I don't think Belinda wants to be seen in a taxi, right, even in the apocalypse, but we'll have a look. Not the worst, not the best. Pretty bad tyres, yeah, it's not great, but the engine's good, which is nice. It's a fixer-upper, but I don't think, you know, we've got lots of options. Okay, so we'll take him on as well. Even though we're super tired, we can manage that. Just about, I hope. Let's just check right round because this could take a while. That wasn't too bad. Okay, okay. It's quite primary. Well, you can't do it tonight. But we're loaded. And we're ready to go. And it doesn't have any... No, there's no attachments on it. So we're ridiculously tired, so we just can't run. I mean, it's okay drowsy or even maybe tired to shooting the gun, but we need to run. And we'd be in danger of conking out in the middle of a pile of zombies, which would not be good. Probably could do with sheets for here, to be honest, but... So there we go, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. I should really be closing these doors, not leaving them wide open. What's the point of building doors as barricades if you're going to kind of leave them completely open like that? What we shall do, I think, is just read a carpentry, finish this off. She'll sit on the ground to do that. Yeah, we'll finish this off, this carpentry, and then she'll get to bed early because Belinda is pooped, like absolutely pooped. So I think we'll call it an episode there. We'll probably be continuing with the carpentry with the walls, interspersed with a bit of getting out and about, a bit of looting. I want to get back into the centre of town sooner rather than later. I've still got the burn on the agenda, but I'm kind of in a little bit of a base sorting mood at the moment. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next episode.